Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome to this final Shabbat of 2022. It is so special to be together on this Friday night, to fill this sanctuary with sounds of our voices and with the yearnings of our hearts. Now, we've done this a few times before, but it looks like I have to remind everyone. So the service in the round removes the bima from being up there and kind of creates it where we get to play and sing together with each other, and Laurel doesn't have to try at each other, and Laurel doesn't have to try and catch our attention as she does so magically when we are all linear. But it does mean that you get to choose your place in the sanctuary, and it does mean that you don't get to concentrate on the bima up there, although I know how many of us love the view of the doors of the ark. Most of the time, I don't get to just sit and observe the doors of the ark, which is why I keep moving myself around the sanctuary. So what I'm trying to say is that this is a service in the circle, and a service in the round. You don't have to sit only there. You can also sit here. We open page 10. It's amazing to sing and to play with friends. It's really cool to welcome Mark and Rhonda. it's really special to welcome Anna as well. Apparently, Laurel's been trying to tell me for 2 weeks that Anna was going to sing with us tonight, and I totally missed it. And Lucas. ידיד נפש, אברה חמן, אברה חמן. משוך עבדך אל רצונך, אל רצונך. ידיד נפש, אברה חמן, אברה חמן. משוך עבדך אל רצונך, אל רצונך. ירוץ עבדך כמו היה ישתחווה מול הדרך. ידיד נפש, אברה חמן, אברה חמן. משוך עבדך אל רצונך, אל רצונך. Of course, as you can tell, it's not just two guitars that are playing tonight or the two voices that are singing. We also have Jake on the drum and we have Steve on violin, which is so cool. I think we all agree how cool that is. And so,
Turn me down.
Hmm?
Turn me down.
Can I turn Laurel down?
Yeah.
All right, I've turned you down.
Thank
I don't
you.
know how far down. Okay. So, we're using Mishkan Tefillah. So the books, I brought the books for you into the chairs, and we are going to light the Shabbat candles. And I thought that since we are in the round, we place the candles in the middle, which kind of brings us back to the old Te'imin Chag a little bit, which we've missed. I know, COVID and all that. We are making adjustments. But we're lighting these candles in the sanctuary, and I'm delighted to welcome Rhonda to lead us in lighting. Okay, all right.
That is hard to believe.
You can do it, Ron. Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Bottom of page 11.
Keep your fingers crossed.
We continue with the joyous words of Psalm 96 on page 13, right at the bottom there. Very end.
Ya'alo Sadai, Rakol Asher Bo Ya'alo Sadai, ay 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 ay, Ya'alo Sadai, Rakol Asher Bo Ya'alo Sadai, ay 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 ay, Aziranu Polatseya, Aziranu Polatseya. Ya'alo Sadai, Bechol Asher Bo Ya'alo Sadai, ay 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 ay, Ya'alo Sadai, Bechol Asher Bo Ya'alo Sadai, ay 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 ay, Aziranu Polatseya, Aziranu Polatseya, Aziranu Polatseya, Aziranu Polatseya, Ya'alo Sadai, Bechol Asher Bo Ya'alo Sadai, ay 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 ay, Ya'alo Sadai, Bechol Asher Bo Ya'alo Sadai, ay 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 ay.
Page 14. Light is song for the righteous, and joy for the upright in heart. Or Sarua, Latzadik, Olishvele Simcha. Or Sarua, Latzadik, Olishvele Simcha. Or Sarua, Latzadik, Olishvele Simcha. middle of page 16. Sing praise to Adonai with the lyre and melodious song, with trumpets and the blast of the horn. Raise a shout before Adonai, the ruler. Let the sea and all within it thunder, the world and its inhabitants. Let the rivers clap their hands, the mountains sing joyously together at the presence of Adonai. God is coming to rule the earth. God will rule the world justly, and its people with equity. All right, we turn now to page 20. As we continue with the words of Lecha Dodi. Only one melody in this one. Yes. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat,
Likrat Kala,
turn to page 22, one of my absolutely favorite moments of services at Temple Emanuel is our ability to go from melodies that are written right now, within these years, and we are applying them to the ancient words that are written in the 1600s, and the Psalms are thousands of years before that, and all of this, bringing it together and taking the melodies that were written pretty much yesterday and then combining them with melodies that were written well over 100 years ago, and all of it finding its place in our service, in our hearts. Page 22. And page 23. So we went from Milana Arian in the very much 21st century to Lewandowski, very much 19th, and we're back to 21st. Amikolo, my Rabbi, Adirish Bereya, Amikolo, my Rabbi, Adirish Bereya, Adir Bamaron Adonai, Adir Bamaron Adonai, Adir Bamaron Adonai, Adir Bamaron Adonai. Adir Bamaron Adonai, Adir Bamaron Adonai, Adir Bamaron Adonai, Adir Bamaron Adonai. Mikolo, my Rabbi, Adirish Bereya, Mikolo, my Rabbi, Adirish Bereya, Adir Bamaron Adonai, Adir Bamaron Adonai, Adir Bamaron Adonai, Adir Bamaron Adonai. turn on to page 28 as I invite you to rise for the Baruch Hu. Now, the bima is still up front, so I suppose in that respect you may have chosen your position wisely. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Please be seated. All right. Okay. So, for those of you arriving to a service, you are long since used to all kinds of surprises. Will the chairs be there? Which direction will they be facing? Susan, this is what the round usually means. Okay. However, as is regularly reiterated to me by the wonderful musicians who choose to play and sing with me, there should be no surprises for people who come to play with you. And I don't usually succeed at doing that. So, there you go. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Bottom of page 30. You don't have music for this, so just go with it. But there's so many beautiful voices here tonight. We cannot not sing this. Right?
He's doing the
Oh, he's doing, oh, I see.
You don't have this one.
there's no part for it.
Blessed is the one who makes the evening fall. Blessed is the Spirit who guides us all. Blessed is the one who makes the evening fall. Blessed is the Spirit who guides us all. Baruch atah Adonai Hama'ari Aravi. Baruch atah Adonai Hama'ari Aravi. Shekhinah. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on the evening. Page 32. Capo 2. Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadeta Ki hem chayenu Be'orech yameinu Uvahem negeh Yomam v'layla Ve'ahavatcha al tasir Mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael Ohev Amo Yisrael Ohev Amo We continue now with the Shema on page 34. And since this is the last Shabbat of the year, if your minchag is to rise, please rise. If you would like to Lucas, you can stay down. If you want to follow Lucas and stay in your seat, you can do so as well.
Should we take him out? Do you want to take him out so she doesn't have to keep bending over?
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad 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 Baruch Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Shekavosh Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha B'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha Ve'hayu ha'devarim ha'ele Asher Anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha V'shinatam levanecha V'dibartam b'shiftecha b'beitecha U'v'lechtecha b'derech U'b'shachvecha u'b'kumecha U'kshartam le'ot al yadecha
והיו לתותפות בעיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Adonai
Elohim.
Elohim.
Amen.
Be seated, standing on the parted shores of history. We still believe that we were taught what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land. The winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness. There is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands and marching together. Page 40. I got it. Who is like you? Adonai. Who is like you? כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילות עושה פלא, נורא תהילות עושה פלא. יאללה לילה, יאללה לילה לילה, יאללה לילה לילה, יאללה לילה ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. Page 42.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'chomnidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'chomnidenu malkeinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom ve'hamidenu mamreinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom ve'hamidenu mamreinu l'chaim. Ufros Elkeinu Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom Hamidenu Shomreinu Lechaim Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom Hamidenu Shomreinu Lechaim
Hamidenu
Shomreinu Lechaim
Hamidenu
Shomreinu Lechaim.
And that is why when we make arrangements, there shouldn't be more than one page for me to be on. Oh well, thank you so much for helping to propel it along. Bottom of page 42. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom, aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Adonai, guardian of Israel, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. We turn now to page 46 as I invite you to rise for the Amidah.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open my lips, and my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, v'Chonei Hakol, v'Zocher Chazdei Avot v'Imaot, Umevi gula livnei v'neihem, l'pan shemo ve'ahava, melech ozer u'moshia u'magen, Baruch atah Adonai, magen Avraham, v'ezrat Sarah, atah gibor le'olam Adonai, mechayei hakol atara le'hoshia,
Mashiva ruach umorit
Hagashem, mechalkel chaim bechesed, mechayei hakol barachamim rabim, somech noflim, verofeh cholim, umatir asurim, umekayei amunato, lishenei afar, michamoch kamal gevorot, umidom melach, melech mimid umachayei, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman atah lahachayot ha'akol, Baruch atah Adonai, mechayei ha'akol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kedoshim b'chol yom yehalelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el ha'kadosh.
We continue the rest of the Amidah in silence, and you may be seated when you're ready. bottom of page 58. So we continue with words of Mishaberach that you may want to flip to page 253, except that you won't find the words for this particular one, Mishaberach, so you may just want to join with the words that you know. But first, we are going to say whose health we're praying for. Tonight we're praying for Frank Alvarado, Carlene Wagner, Yechiel Shaul ben Rachel, Harriet Lieberman, Sue-Ann Scala, Martin Lifshitz, Megan Gleason, Neda Ottenstein, Arya Dovid, David Myers, Millie Stein, Penty Salmi, Mark Levine, Megan Russo, George Benedetti, Sharon Levine, Stacy Goldberg, Rivka Bat Penina, Rachel Perlman, Sue Daniello, Sharon Rocha, Jack Perlman, Norma Belosis, Yefim Krieger, Marilyn Gluck, Susan Blumenfield, Viren Smith, Nimrod Ben Yosef, Francine Blum, Chaya Itabat Bela, Chaim Moshe Ben Yamin, Stuart Kuritsky, Ryan Gotzigan, Mika Aru, Raphael Ben Shoshana, Roy Steigbiegel, Miriam Fagel Bat Itke, Clem Selden, Jose Villarreal, Asher Camille Hornby, Yona Ben Mine, Yitzhak Herschel Ben Meir, Shoshana Bat Cirella, Rachel Bat Label Vasara, Chana Bat Kreina, Reuven Ben Chana, Louis Gordon, Marvin Lang, Linda Bloom, James Murray, Hannah Bella Bat Libby Cecil, Patrick Duffy, Ellen Poltilov, Christine Parmalee, Randy Sobelman, Doug Stacy, David Fine, Bela Fine, Motueg, Hanita Bat Esther, Shoshana Zahava Bat Hanita, Louis Myers, Jane Jacobson, Ora Bat Diane, and Naftali Ben Ida. Would anyone like to add other names to the prayer for healing?
Jamie Raskin,
Esther Rosca, Diana Adams, Anthony Lott, Sonia Noyes, Bernie Krishna,
Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei Cholim, blessed are you Adonai, who sends healing to those who are in need of healing. El narefanala, fuah shlema. El narefanala, please heal this soul. Mishebera, Abraham v'Sara. Yitzchak veRivka, Yaakov, Rachel veLeah, El narefanala, fuah shlema, El narefanala, please heal his soul. With faith and love, together we bring hope and healing for those in need. Without judgment, without explanation, we are all God's creation. El narefanala, fuah shlema. El narefanala, please heal this soul. El narefanala, fuah shlema. El narefanala, please heal this soul. A few moments of silence at the end of Amidah for our private personal prayers to be offered at this time. Middle of page 62. Iu leratson imre fi vehegeyon livi lefanecha Adonai tzori ve'go'ali May the words
May the words
of my mouth
of my mouth,
and meditations
meditation
of my heart
of my heart
be acceptable to you, Adonai,
my rock and my redeemer. Yehulah Ratzon Imrefi Vehegeon Libi Lefanecha Adonai Tzuri Vehegali Adonai Tzuri Ve'gali.
Shabbat Shalom. How are you guys all doing? So this is the last Shabbat of 2022, and so I am going to invite you to share one thing that you are not taking from 2022 with you to 2023, and maybe to be positive, one thing that you are hoping very much to take with you to 2023. Well, it doesn't have to be. I'm taking this with me to 2023. That is for sure. And since it's a little harder to hear, and I know that for people at home, it's impossible to hear without the microphone, so I'm actually going to grab a mic and send it around. So I'm giving you, see, a split second to think about your answer. You don't have to speak all at once. All right. There we go.
Well, I plan on leaving cancer in 2022. And I'm hoping for good health for all of us.
Yeah.
I was wondering how to fit this in. I was looking around the room, and everybody in here has had trials and triumphs this last year and are looking for the end of 2022 and a new beginning. And at this point in my life, I had avoided Winnie the Pooh. And Lee introduced me to a little something that I am definitely going to try to carry into 2023. What day is it, asked Pooh. It's today, squeaked Piglet. My favorite day, said Pooh.
Wow.
I'll pass it over here. I'm leaving my old knee back in 2022, and I've got a new knee for 2023. A brand new titanium knee.
Oh, you said knee. I heard
Knee.
brand me, and I'm thinking, what? What did I miss? Brand new knee. Very good.
Hi. I'm going to leave a lot of hospital visits in the past and just kind of go forward, just living in the moment, like Pete said.
Yep, over there. Over there, going that way. You guys giving me and the camera a run for our money. I'm trying, for those at home, I'm trying to show Who's trying to speak?
I'm just saying a want. I want to leave despair behind, and I would like to feel hope for 2023.
Going in Jean's theme, for what I would like to leave behind, I would like to leave war behind in 2022 and move into peace for 2023.
Oh, yes.
I'll bring all of you into 2023 also.
Okay, I don't know if I'm like Barb, I don't know if I'm gonna word this correctly. 2022 for Beyond Reason was a super stressful year for me, so I'm gonna try to leave stress back in 2022 and have a peaceful 2023 in my head.
Does anyone else want it, since Janet seems to have decided for everyone?
If you're online and you want to add something, please type it in. We'll share it here as well. Well, whether you have taken it on to speak tonight or not, whether you have been pondering this or you were just caught in the moment trying to. I think Lucas wants to say something. And he's saying it loud and clear. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
would like to go to sleep now.
He would like to bring sleep in.
So I do have the words from Rabbi Paul Kipnis, my incredibly talented colleague, whose words resonated with me this week. On the next part of your journey into a new year or a new career, as you make a new friend, or to your heart you do tend, we wish you be'atzlacha. Good luck. May your eyes open to glorious sights that will make your heart beat faster, and may your breathing slow enough to embrace the meaningfulness of it all. May your mind expand to explore new ideas and consider new possibilities. And may your thinking constrict enough to impede the inevitable kvetches and self-deprecating critique. May your sense of self morph and strengthen as you experience what no longer is, but what now just might be. May your awareness of what is and can be expand beyond what was and what you expected. And may the journey ahead be gem-packed with joy, joined with serious self-reflection, fullness of family and friends amidst an abundance of fun, insight, inspiration, and more than a touch of idealism, with love sweetened with laughter and healthy living, working and being. And may you interact with and as part of an increasingly Hamishic humanity. Thus, may you fill your heart and soul so that the journey ahead into the unknown may be exciting, energizing, and absolutely enough. We turn now to page 283. Would you please rise for Aleinu? Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, latet gedula liotzer v'reishit, shehu sam chelkeinu le'ached et shemo, v'gor aleinu le'amlich malchuto, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, v'ne'emar, v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz, Sylvia Abrams, mother of Hilary Freed, Ruth Day, grandmother of Daring David, Evelyn Drazen, mother of Linda, Hyman Gluck, father of Donna Wardle, Mabel Greenspun, mother of Janet Goldberg, Kathleen Judd, mother of James, Gertrude McLenning, mother of Susan Silverberg, Beatrice Myers, mother of Stephen, Maxine Pinsky, stepmother of Susan Pinsky Bleeks, Rabbi Raphael Goldstein, Marlene Rappaport, wife of Gary, Bernard Schultz, father of Jean Silk, Dorothy Silk, mother of Jim Silk, Kenneth Stern, cousin of Stephen Grudzinski, and Yefim Weinberg, grandfather of Vlad Kancevich. We also remember those who passed away in recent weeks and months: Zachary Miller, Esther Kampler, Stephen Farrell Siegel, Ruth Freimowitz, Judith Bokras, Walter Eriker, Claire Levine, Samuel Levinson, C. Lawrence Warter, Gail Drazen Brownstein, and Paulette Marcus. Is there anyone else here observing a yard side? Zecher Tzadik Livracha, may the memory of righteous endure for a blessing, may comfort come to all the mourners as we say the words of Kaddish on page 294. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah, ve'alma divrach riruteh ve'amlich malchuteh, v'chaye chon v'yomei chon v'chaye dekol Beit Yisrael, v'agalav v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam v'amei maya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yithalev v'yithalal shmei dekudesha barichu, le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, d'almiran ve'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min Shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, v'yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel. And let us say amen. Please be seated. Robin, you're coming up to do the announcements. I'm going to, you know what? If you, there's a mic actually over here if you want to stand next to it. And while you are getting ready, I also want to welcome Bonnie O'Neill, also well back. This is like a homecoming Shabbat, right? A reunion for all the former members who have been far-flung and living in all these exotic lands. Well, I mean, I have to be humorous sometimes too. Okay.
Well, Shabbat Shalom to everyone who is here, regular members, old members, or friends who are joining us, all of you on Zoom. And I have to say, for myself and for everyone that's here, I really want to give thanks to our musicians and to Rabbi Farbman for pulling together this fabulous service. Tonight's service was really a service that touched my soul. This is the kind of prayer that really is meaningful to me. So thank you all very much for making it happen. And what a wonderful way to end the year, I think. So thank you. There is no Torah study tomorrow morning. Enjoy your Shabbat. Everyone is invited to Allison Graham's lunch to celebrate her marriage. She's getting married tomorrow night, but the lunch is on Sunday, January 1st, here at Temple Emanuel from 12 to 3. Melissa and Jim are hoping to see you there. Join us next Friday night, January 6th at 6:30 p.m. for a fun family Shabbat service. Story Hour students will participate along with special guest Elizabeth Kaplan from Camp Laurelwood. There will be an oneg at 6 p.m. before the service, which works really well for the kids, to accommodate the schedule of our youngest members, and Kiddush after the service. All children with January birthdays will be offered a special blessing. The rabbi's adult B'nai Mitzvah class will begin in January. It's exciting. I don't think there's been an adult B'nai Mitzvah class since we've joined 20 years ago.
Not for a while.
Yeah, it's
Not
wonderful. If you have not celebrated your...
And just please pay attention. The previous adult B'nai Mitzvah classes were really adult Bat Mitzvah classes. This is an adult B'nai Mitzvah class.
Bar or Bat Mitzvah.
There are men and women in this congregation who did not have a bar or Bat Mitzvah at for a variety of reasons. Some because it just didn't happen for them. Some because, you know what, at that age, they were not Jewish when they were growing up, but they very much are now and part of the community. So if you would like to consider this, please do.
See the TE website or the Shofar Blast for details to sign up or talk to the rabbi. Oh, and you know that all the details of our events and programs are available on our website and in your weekly email Shofar Blast. Are there any other brief TE-related announcements? Shabbat Shalom and happy
Shalom.
secular New Year.
All right, page 324.
Yeah.
Shabbat Shalom. Vayhi erev, vayhi boker, yom hashishi, vaychulu hashamayim v'haaretz v'chol tzevam. Vaychal Elohim bayom hashvihi melachto asher asa. Vayishpot bayom hashvihi mikol melachto asher asa. Vayivarech Elohim et yom hashvihi vaykadesh oto. Ki vo Shabbat mikol melachto asher bara Elohim lasot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho b'ahava uvratzon inchilanu. Zikaron lemahase v'reishit, ki hu yom techila lemikra'ei kodesh, zecher letziat Mitzrayim, kivanu v'karta, yotanu kidashta mikol Shabbat kodshecha be'ahava u'beratzon inkaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat. Chaim. Please rise. Yivarechecha Adonai v'shmerecha. God bless you and keep you. Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May God's countenance shine upon you and be gracious to you. Sa Adonai panav elecha v'esem lecha shalom. May the blessings of God always surround you. May God give you, all of us really, God's gift of peace. Especially Lucas.
It's all relative. It's all relative.
God's gift of peace. That is peace with no war. That is peace around us. That is peace within us, within our families, within our hearts, within our heads. Thank you. Peace of mind as well. May we all have, as they say in the old, a piece of challah too. May we all have a good year. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Shabbat shalom, everyone. A huge thank you to our marvelous musicians tonight. To Steve on violin, to Mark on guitar, to Jake on the drum, to Laurel and Anna on beautiful voices. Thank you to those who joined us online, in person. Shabbat shalom. We're going to end the live stream in a second, and people will be able to visit with each other.